Shriners Children's Northern California is a hospital that's not just renowned, but has a heartwarming commitment to children's health. So if you're a parent, guardian, or just concerned about exceptional health care for kids, you'll want to hear this conversation. Shriners Children's Northern California provides pediatric specialty care in our region. I'm happy to welcome Dr. Vedant Kulkarni, who is the orthopedic surgeon at Shriners. Hello, doctor.
Hello, Desiree.
Hi.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, happy to have you on. So tell us a little bit about Shriners and the services you provide.
So Shriners is a subspecialty hospital. It's a referral hospital, and we take care of complex conditions in orthopedics, burns, pediatric surgery, as well as rehabilitation.
Okay, and I mean, Shriners, it has a reputation for being one of the best hospitals in the nation for pediatric orthopedics. Can you tell us more about that program?
Sure. So pediatric orthopedics represents about 80% of what we do in Northern California, and it's a wide subspecialty that really focuses on the musculoskeletal system. So if we think about what we do day to day, what gives meaning to life, it's being able to go places, do things, have fun, participate in art, sports. All of those things require your musculoskeletal system. So pediatric orthopedics is the study of that in children.
Yeah.
And so we take care of conditions that occur at birth, problems that develop over time, and then problems related to injury. So
Okay.
those are kind of the three broad categories of what a pediatric orthopedist would take care of.
And what would you say are some of the conditions you treat and specialize in as an orthopedic surgeon?
So the conditions that happen at birth are things like hip dysplasia, clubfoot. There are other conditions that occur at birth but then cause problems with development over time, such as scoliosis. Cerebral palsy is a big diagnosis that is a brain injury that actually causes problems in the musculoskeletal system over time.
Oh, wow.
And then other conditions we treat that are due to injury are things like fractures, sports injuries, as well as sprains and other things that can be managed without surgery.
Okay, that's good to know. And what's unique and different about the care patients receive at Shriners?
Well, one of the really amazing things about Shriners is that we provide multidisciplinary care. And for example, if a child comes with a complex condition, we might have a physical therapist see that patient at the same visit, an orthotics provider, as well as a rehabilitation specialist, in addition to the orthopedic surgeon. And all of those services live in-house.
Okay.
Another really fascinating thing about the Shriners model is a precision care model. And so we have a motion analysis center, for example, that does three-dimensional analysis of a child's walking or upper extremity function to better inform the type of treatment we'd be giving them.
Okay, so a lot of services to make sure the kids are good to go. And there are numerous healthcare facilities in the Sacramento region. Why do you choose to work at Shriners?
Well, it's all about the mission at Shriners. We provide care for children regardless of the family's ability to pay. And so charitable care is sometimes thought of as maybe substandard care, things that you're doing on the side. But we actually elevate it to the level of excellence. It's allowing us as healthcare providers to provide the children with the care that would be the absolute best for them without really worrying about the insurance side. And so we consider that a real privilege. And that, provided with the quality of the people that are there, really make it an amazing environment.
And I'm sure for the families that stress is alleviated for them when they come into Shriners, so that's always helpful to know. Can you talk about the special benefit of a child-focused facility for kids and families?
Well, taking care of the whole child involves also taking care of their mental state, making sure they're not anxious. So we have a fleet of people to help the children and the families go through the whole experience of surgery or non-surgical treatment as well.
Alrighty, Dr. Kulkarni, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much.
Of course. You can find out more by going to shrinerschildrens.org/Sacramento.